Armand here with weekly forecast for the week of January 21st, 2019. Wow. I don't know who's in charge of time, but boy, it's going fast. Oh, I do know who's in charge of time. It's Saturn, and we're not going to get anywhere with that. Okay, so this week starts after a very tense period of time. The end of last week, coming right up to Sunday night's eclipse. A lot of stuff going on, a lot of tension, not the easiest of times by any stretch of the imagination. The aspect that starts the week early on Monday is a Mars-Saturn square. This should help us focus under best circumstances because Mars is in his home sign and he's talking to Saturn in his home sign, and Mars likes Capricorn and all this. It's probably not going to work out all that great. What with the eclipse energy, there could be more frustration than focus, which is what we really hope to get out of that aspect. But you know what? The week starts, it comes off of maybe even a very edgy Sunday night when Monday morning might not feel that great when you get up. The early hours could be a little tense, especially if you're in Europe. But you know it doesn't last very long. The weather clears up very, very quickly on Monday the 21st. And Monday the 21st is not only a great day for doing stuff at work, it is actually a very good day for doing stuff just for fun. Might be a great opportunity to get out early in the week and have yourself a good time. Monday night specials places and things like that could really be appealing if you've got a group that you're going to be meeting with to do something social, political, or just for fun. That should work really, really well. So Monday is a great time. Now Tuesday, as we get a little bit further away from the eclipse and the moon comes into a trine with Uranus, well, now that might also be a lot of fun. That can be a lot of potential for doing things your own way. I would say Monday has got a lot of collaboration written all over, what with a Venus-Jupiter trine in the mix, and the moon aspecting and sort of keeping that going. Then Tuesday, maybe a little bit more do your own thing, a little bit less collaborative. As we get towards Wednesday, we get this sort of worky type of feeling. The moon goes into Virgo. The aspects are pretty constructive, just enough push and pull to keep things going. Continue that vibe through Thursday, where the moon, for most of us, is going to be void, of course, virtually all day long. Don't start new projects, but by all means continue with what you're doing. There's a good vibe for doing stuff. Mercury's making a couple of aspects that day. He's aspecting both Chiron and Ceres. Individually and collectively, they could be working out some stuff, talking some stuff out. We know we may not accomplish a great deal because the moon is void, but you know there's still kind of a good feeling about it. Friday, on the other hand, we're back in full gear. Things click in very nicely. The moon goes into Libra. There's great aspects going on. Mercury is newly in Aquarius, where he's very happy. So Friday is sort of a charged end to the week. It was probably a very good time to get out and have some fun. I would say Friday and Saturday night should both be good for getting out and having some fun. Friday, have a good productive day at work, and Saturday, if you're working Saturday, have a good productive day at work on Saturday. I know I will. Then on Sunday, the moon goes into Scorpio, and it's the last quarter moon. It's a time of reckoning, and it's in Scorpio. As we go forward from it, it's not so tough. There's a lot of easy aspects, and we have some sort of emotional stuff that we need to be working through anyway, so it's kind of okay. But there's a sense of decision and deadlines. There's a kind of, I would say that there's almost a sort of cold decision-making process that might be part of Sunday. So it's probably not the most, gooey, fun, lay on the couch and just take it easy kind of Sunday. You might already be thinking about the coming work week. You might be thinking about some personal stuff that's coming up for you in the next few days and so on. So Sunday's got a little bit of a little tougher energy. But the idea is it's a time of assessment. It's a time of deciding where you are with things and making a decision and then going forward from that. As soon as you do that, as soon as you say, okay, well, this is what today is about, this is what we need to do, you should be good. So it's a pretty good week. Definitely it has an easier feel to it than last week did. It should be. There's a lot of good opportunity periods. Particularly look at Monday, Tuesday, Friday as being really, really good days for just about anything. Wednesday, work, focus, get some stuff done, take in information. Thursday, take in information, do research, but sort of hold the information. Don't do much with it until you get a little bit further on. Very active week, very productive period in January, and so make the most of it. And I'll see you next week.